it's a trap! Tricky, tricky. Good thing Paimon's got you here. But even if we can't take any, or better yet, take a nap. Oh, right. It's quiet. Too quiet. Sure. Huh? Look! What happened here? Uh-oh. Quick! We have to go make sure that the Exuvia is all right.
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so...
Huh? Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my way. Although I'm deeply grateful to you that I was able to effortlessly find this secret love, don't you think that trying to stop me now would just be wasted effort? Stopping the more...
So you've been planning to take the...
As one of the 11, she will get that which she did. I'm not asking the time for discussion and diplomacy. Either way, we now come to my favorite part. A simple pleasure, and one that I am the battle.
Battle? So you're the...
You could say that. When Signora, instead of confronting you directly, when she faces a worthy opponent, she will prioritize her mission. But as for me, the greatest...
We won't let what happened in Mondstadt ever...
Oh, so you... Besides, you could never... Fighting talk, I love it! This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with the Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint.
Emerge, right here.
How unbecoming. You've made some progress.
Right now. I'm always watching.
Clear shot.
Emerge, right now. Emerge.
Run all you like.
Oh. Right now.
Cowering already?
Right here.
Celestial Voyager!
Emerge.
Not bad, not bad. Guess I should take you more serious. Good. No wonder Signora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger. No use hiding back there!
Mighty mythical
Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get. Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Exuvia!
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected! Well then, I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now! I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You... You beat me to it, didn't you?
This is going to cost you!
I'll protect us.
You got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose? No matter. Hand the Gnosis over now. Don't make me take it from you.
We didn't take it! Nothing lasts forever. Let's dance.
Nowhere to run! Shatter!
Have fun with this gift.
Now!
Die here.
Right now. Right here. Right now. Emerge. Right now. What Too late for regret. Let the show be.
Up to it, Montauk!
Some you win, and some you lose.
Look! Child's back to normal again.
Well, it seems the burden of... And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you had no connection to the Gnosis. No matter where it had been taken.
That's what we've been trying to tell.
Your show of ability today far surpassed. You already know the answer, don't you? But if that is a secret you wish to, this battle is already... Anyone who strives as I do to...
Pretty sure that's not the normal.
Unfortunately, I must bring this... Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. In fact, it might be that the
What? So you mean
Yes, it appears so. It seems that the guardian deity of the cat... As such,
backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come. The truth is, the world... Unfortunately, we can...
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Gut...
A god?
Osile. Over... If such an ancient god would... Do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just...
But the Archon.
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey, those are sigils of permission. Oh, Paimon remembers now.
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just a byproduct of our... With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated, using the powers of ancient god... But knowing that such an action will not only... Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Huh? He's already gone. That guy is fast. What's going on? If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the Golden House, we really wouldn't. Did we make it in time? Is the Overlord?
What are you doing here?
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti.
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude,
Oh, Paimon gets it. Just see.
It's not just you. Which is why we must stop that.
So the Archon War was fought. So will the power of the Chising, Mila?
we've already discussed this together.
What? What?
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Qi-Sing did once research the matter, and as fate would have it, one who... For what could you mortals ever learn?
I suppose this is one blessing, so be it. We haven't a moment to spare. Yep.
The Fatui! They're attacking the Glacial Ballista!
The three Adepti are manning the Guizhong Ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
All able Millilith, with me!
Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia.
This should be fun.
Let one see what you are made of then. What strength remains within you? One wishes to witness.
Oh, protect us!
Have a load of this. Let's move. Have a load of this.
Mighty mythical beast!
Looks like I went too far.
That is Osial's divine power. Be careful not to get hit.
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
should be fun.
That's the energy. That light from your body. It's like the tiny giant cars. Wow, it's not a shockwave. This green is really strong.
No excuse for slacking. My work. Finished.
at the battle.
Let me amuse myself a little. Look at me.
My duty.
Let me amuse myself. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak.
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Let me amuse myself a little.
You're not going anywhere.
Look at me.
Mighty mythical beast!
Citizens, shine. The more
You
let me amuse myself. Look at me.
Choice numbers are thinning!
My arm, comrades! Once we finish this runoff, then I will be able to deal with the god in peace.
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
The ominous aura of that monster, the effects of the sigil of it will be some time.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here...
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here. Surely you won't pretend—
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began at first, it was only the size of a small room. But with continued expansion, it has become the palace that lies before you now. It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as a businesswoman and as the backbone of the Liyue Qixing. Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her. To me, such cooperation and sacrifice deserves at least some recognition, don't you agree?
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least be used as some leverage in our negotiations. Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today. But please forgive us. We cannot yield to your wishes.
Oh?
3,700 years. According to our records, the Adepti signed a contract even to this very day. Liyue, but that does not mean... Do not merely cast your protect...
Are you questioning our means?
I mean no offense.
forebears, you say?
This morning,
What?
in the dream, I also thought to tell him, but I dared not speak.
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective.
Right. That's some... The Animal Archon sought to...
Each of the 7 nations has...
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be chastised thus by an...
All right, all right.
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millelith. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last, although I am a mere mortal.
Huh? Why does everyone look...
Weren't you frightened, dear? It was quite the...
I wasn't afraid. When danger is near, everyone always protects me. Thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate
Huh?
because we are adept.
Oh, okay. Aw.
You see, this, the country of contracts, is great. Although their blood is weak, there is still strength to be found in those we call the time of contracts between gods and
Seeing the portal...
Your line of inquiry is askew.
See?
Let us return now.
Eager to leave.
Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of... One fears that by the time one finds... Fair enough.
Since we Adepti have... But how will we ensure that the Liyue Qixing will not simply exploit their power once...
All right, Mooncarver, you need...
Looks like the... Oh, right! It's a child wanted to unleash the god, so he could... But we were able to handle the overlord... Oh, and speaking of that... Paimon doesn't get it. But it... The strong...
there anything I can do for you two?
We've come to see Zhongli. Could you...
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't...
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong... Last time we saw Zhongli, do you think he doesn't know about the attack? We had better go and make sure...
You call this cooperation between Harbingers? Cooperation involves communication, you know.
Don't take it to heart, child. Besides, aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities and bring chaos to the land? I'm sure you must have enjoyed that. Oh, it seems that some of...
Hey, it's Zhongli and Child. And... you! You're also one of the Harbingers?
It's you. Ah, right.
Well, if it isn't you two...
Paimon knew that we should never...
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, I may have misled you, but I never had anything against you personally. Besides, I thought we were getting along quite well together, didn't you? Except for that little tussle we had at the... Nothing personal. We just have different views. The real deceivers here are Senora, so
Stop wasting time, child. You remember the agreement, Morax.
What in the world are you talking about?
The contract is fulfilled. That which thou seeketh is now bestowed unto thee.
How sanctimonious.
What? No, wait! That's an exciting twist and all, but...
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the...
Yeah, you don't think you...
Gathering all the forces that had been bubbling behind the scene.
Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best that, as you know, I've dwelt upon this world for more than 6,000 years. Even boulders that can withstand whirlpools will... Until one drizzly day, as I was strolling along the... I stood motionless among the crowds.
Oh, Zhongli.
But as I began to consider relinquishing my divine role, was Liyue the city I had so I feigned my own death. Indeed I was. That's right. Which is what...
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the...
Of course. And it would have been all too easy for him, too. Just as a child quickly matures after losing their parents, so has Liyue matured when faced with the death.
In the end, the resolution to all that has Take the Adepti, for instance. Owing to their years of seclusion, they were the least informed. Yet when faced with a crisis, they commendably showed the greatest amount of restraint possible. Not only did they manage to cooperate with the Qixing, but in the end, they even made efforts to understand the hearts of the people. Credit is also due to Senora, the emissary dispatched by the Cryo Archon to fulfill our contract. At my request, she kept everything she knew in strict confidence. This, despite the eavesdropping ears of... This meant I could remain as Zhongli, even having the chance to fulfill the age-old traditions of Liyue in this mortal form. All of these things turned out as I had planned. There is only one. I had expected them to do no more than They seized the opportunity to supplant Liyue as... Huh? On the contrary, I think it is excellent. I had always feared that it was too soon for them to take over from me. And it was also that which I longed for the most. As such, this is the best parting gift anyone could have given this god of old.
Hey, what about me? Doesn't anyone feel...
I think that thanks would be more appropriate. You certainly played no small part in...
If you hadn't created the...
Huh? Just two-sided. Be that as it may. You've come out of this as the hero of Liyue.
Well then, with the Gnosis in my...
Fine.
Do as you wish.
Now then, is there anything else you...
Right! As Jean...
Realistically speaking...
Huh?
However, I am the god of contracts. My agreement with the Cryo Archon will be the last of my contracts. As for the bargaining chip that the Tsarit... Uncover that answer for your...
Today's the day of the rite of parting. Although the star was fake, we spent so much time trying to organize it, it would be a real shame not to go there now.
Well, so Rex... Oh, come on. There's only one real possibility in my... Fatui? They certainly... Shh! Lower your voice. If the Fatui catch you in their sights, Rex left...
You know that god from the...
Yes, and to think that...
Say...
Now that you mention it, I mean, it all fits to... Still, what sort of supernatural prowess must this person...
Ah, forget it.
Hear ye all! Though a dragon soars, gods and adepti live. Rumors and hearsay abound on having been thwarted in his trial. Nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
So that's how something feels off. What? Could the cheesing already have... Did you... Exactly, right? Look, it's Ningguang and Kuch.
As said previously,
3,700 years of...
we, the people of Liyue,
The long, unending...
Now that we have awoken from... Will you stand with us at...
So concludes the words of... Does Her Eminence the Yuheng have... Traveler.
Yikes!
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the...
So young. The Liyue Qixing always. Name your price.
Whoa.
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
Roping you in with...
If you were looking...
The cleanup of the
here you are looking all...
Right. If... You're right.
But why would Morax...
As the Rex Lapis, when I was journeying with you...
Oh, no wonder. But since you weren't used to...
Well, we were only spending for... In the City of Commerce, we do not merely exchange money or goods. We also exchange knowledge, memories, and foresight. As well as the Archon Morax could never experience... I will treasure the memories that I made as Zhongli. That is true. But there is no journey that does not end. No meetings without partings. I fear that continuing your... Yes. The nation has been closed. The Electro-Archon
Paimon thinks...
That is the case. And since Raiden is also the Shogun of Inazuma, people call her the Raiden.
That said, Zhongli, since you're...
It's because of visions.
Visions?
When faced with circumstances beyond their... But if a person shows truth, this is what visions are.
Uh-huh. That's how people...
But starting from last year, the...
Vision hunt?
Yes. It was an...
They want to seize visions.
I should think that in the Raiden...
Whoa.
The Animo Archon is the god of... The fact that even I, the oldest of the... Knowing her, she must have again quoted that adage she is 7 ideals for 7... All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know? That said, the reason why the Qixing were so... I hinted as much to the... How did I accomplish that? All right then. What? That said, I hinted as much to... How did I accomplish that, you ask? All right then. Was... That said, the reason... I hinted as much... How did I accomplish that, you ask? All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know? Well then, I suppose...
I have gathered everyone. Perhaps some of you will have heard the news.
Rebuild the Jade Chamber?
So the rumors are... The Jade...
Lady Ningguang, is it...
Patience. Nevertheless, the building site has been chosen. They are as follows. Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ning...
Only sufficiently Adepti Sigils. Although these three I take the same. You may ask me anything.
These things won't be easy to get hold of. But if it means a chance to get some inside information on Liyue Harbor's development plan for next year...
Then it's the deal of a lifetime. Haha, what a coincidence. I won't divulge too much, but I heard...
No.
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber? This...
So you heard my announcement, did you? What do you think? Yes.
Really? Then we'll never be short of Mora ever again.
Of the construction of the I have other business. Remember.
Ningguang seems super busy. Come on! First we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh?
Ma'am, you... As it happens.
No.
Don't be like that. Why don't you stand there after... Oh, right, yeah.
them and see what we can find out. They're not here. Let's keep looking.
Well, you... Don't worry. We're not bad guys. Boss, I got a bad feeling about this. So what?
I've already told you. I don't need your information. If you still can't grasp the...
Come on, ma'am. You seem like an intelligent lady. It's not about whether you need the info or not, okay? It's about you taking out your money and handing it over.
I won't...
No more excuses! I know you have money. I saw you. Yeah, I saw you. Then seen you at kiosk. Then Wan Min restaurant. How could you afford to be so wasteful if you...
Master warned me not to... But here we are.
Boss, I'm telling you some...
What are you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better. We'll sue her for everything she's worth.
Oh, you again.
Millilith? What are the Millilith doing here? Did you do...
Silence! How...
No, don't.
Shenhe.
Shenhe?
My name.
Oh, so your name's Shenhe.
Oh, I've heard about you two. I could have dealt with it myself, though. I s-
You can't do that. This is Lila Hart.
Laws. No.
Really? So...
That would be my stomach growling. I haven't eaten enough.
She's so honest. Wait, that's right then. Of course you're still hungry.
Chingson, glazed medicinal herbs.
Kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Booba Pharmacy's not far away. After all, you can't... Seems like it's her first time in Liyue.
Are you here to buy some herbs?
Chingson, glaze lily, and
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh.
Thank you.
She's
My hunger has now... Though they...
So, how come if Paimon had it...
Because I'm not sure what the food of the mortal realm is most delicious. But should I return to the mountains, sampling each dish in order to appreciate its taste...
Return to the mountain?
Enough about me.
Oh, right! And...
I see.
Yep! Were you interested in the...
I came for the rebuilding of the Jade Chamber, but until this point I had no intention of joining a... However, you have shown me your kindness, and I would now like to lend you my assistance. Oh, don't worry. I ask for nothing in return.
Wow! But having an Adeptus help out will...
Then let's not delay.
Great! Paimon bets the...
I am not... We simply need to
Veto!
Really?
Look, sunset from...
I was wondering who I could hear arguing over there. So, it's...
Baizhu? What are you...
Lady Ningguang.
Huh? How come...
I'm not too sure. Oh, and...
No.
Ah, the variety... As far as the record...
Okay then. Thanks, Baizhu.
You're quite welcome. Good luck to you all.
Traveler, please, over here. It has been a while since you joined the Adventurers Guild. Are your is that so? Another person to count on is always...
Yep, and it's even...
Ah, yes. Let me consult our
wand. Wait! Do you mean... Does that stranger's face look...
Like the honorary knights? No,
Seriously?
that stranger declined nonetheless. After all, and should the stranger be a strong adventurer indeed, please don't talk. Your deeds are the stuff of song for all the bards in this. Well, as to further news about him, he stands guard at the city. I wish you every success. Ad Astra.
Huh?
very night. A stranger with an eye patch. He was wandering all... I lost him as long as Master G...
That might be true, but...
Anyway, you should go ask him.
What? You need something? Here. I remember him. Can't say I've heard of any of the materials he mentioned. He then had a look at if the Knights of the Guild want to get hold of it.
She'll share. Anyway.
What will it be? Grape juice or apple cider?
Hey, Charles! Have you seen a blonde?
That I have. He even sometimes makes... I don't know anything else about it.
And what's Master...
Why, I just...
Investigating it?
If you're looking for that gentleman, there's too many raucous patrons on the... Ah, welcome, sir. The one...
He's really here? Wow, he's got no intention of paying us any mind, huh?
A traveler, you say? Well, that's as good a reason as...
So...
That little one beside you.
That's not true!
It's indeed a good thing to have someone accompany you on your travels. My name's Dainsleif. I suppose you have... Sure.
He was so...
But I will require advance payment. 500 more. The 500 is a one-time fee. That's it.
Well, now Paimon's got a really bad feeling. That kind of...
Ah, thank you. Now, as for my questions, I'd like you to answer them here, and the answer to I only wish to know what your choices are. Question 1. The crisis Mondstadt faced was resolved by an alliance. I know everything that I... Well, answer the question. Is that your answer? Question. Rex Lapis, who is defended... Who do you think will defend Liyue Harbor in the future? Now that... So that's your answer? Now for my fight. This world has people who gained... Which of the two do you think hold more importance in the eye? So... This... It seems that you're different from her. I'll take that 500 mora. And, now, that said, I only take commit... Like you, I am currently on a journey. Ugh. Those creatures... I have come to Mondstadt this time, while on the trail...
An abyss...
An even more twisted abyssal being. One that...
Oh, that we haven't encountered...
There's some reason... It's possible that...
Oh, that does sound pretty dangerous. Uh-huh. Where's...
That manor... It's just like... Well then, let's meet up at the temple. Perhaps your questions... this abandoned temple, the Falcon of the West. Though it can soar in the wind. Oh, it's nothing. Let's head in. It's not far now.
Paimon wonders what the Abyss Heralds look like. Do they look something like the Abyss Mages?
Let's head further in first. If we do see that creature, that'll spare me the explanation either way.
Hey, what gives? Sorry, pal. Congratulations!
I'll protect us.
Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
Let the show be. We'll see about that. Years of the sword.
Right here. Right now.
Up to it, Monsai!
Just a few Abyss Mages? Seems like that the Abyss. It is chaos, that. And the creatures.
You seem to know.
I suppose that's as far. Judging by the trait, perhaps we may.
now? Think Dane's waiting for us up ahead? We should meet up with him quick, in case the wolves decide they don't like him.
Lord of Wolf, sharp of fang and keen of claw. No, nor does it know me. I only know these things. All right, let's go.
But where do we begin?
Indeed. See that? Knowing what I do of the...
Another one of those bonfire spells. Looks like the abyss really has been around here. Yes. Where did these monsters pop out from? Let's clear them out, and quick! Do you think that those monsters by the bonfire are under the Abyss Order's control? Yeah, this is kind of scary. Let's beat them up first.
Emerge, right now. I'm always right.
Still breathing. Mighty mythical beast.
Right here. Emerge. Right here.
That's that. Looks like this bonfire's also got something to do with the abyss.
Have you finished searching? I searched around, but they were left behind by abyss mages, and there was no deeper abyssal power to them. It seems that even an abyss herald, we should leave as well. If there's anything...
But now we're out of...
No. Let's get a move on then. I've heard about what, but I suppose, in fact, the first time I...
Huh?
Don't think too much about... Do you remember the... If the Abyss Order is in... Let's go see what the situation...
There are lots of monsters gathered over there. Let's dance. Ready, steady, go!
Up to it, Monzai!
Right now. Right here. Come on. Show them. Emerge. Right here. Nothing lasts forever. So in the end, we still couldn't find that Abyss Herald. Bummer.
I wouldn't call not happy.
No.
How good it would be if all perils once upon a time, yes.
You know, Dane, where are they now?
She... no longer. I'm afraid that traveling...
Oh, is that how it is?
I still have...
Hey, once you find your sibling, we should find a place to stay. Either way, we should settle down in a...
home. Well, it won't be too late to think about where you... While you're still traveling, you should...
Huh? What's familiar?
A familiar feeling, you say? Whichever it is, we can reach the top of that...
Whoa, Dane moves really fast, doesn't he? Let's... There's a wind current nearby to catch up.
Can you still sense that familiar feeling?
But it doesn't feel like there's anything...
Indeed. There doesn't seem to be anything strange about this place. My traveling Me? I merely followed... Huh? Ruin Guard's footprint. A Ruin Guard was wandering around here? No peace to be found, even for a single dandelion.
What's gotten into you? You were just spacing out. Huh? But how could that be? You only...
Perhaps that dandelion bears some sort... As for why...
You're saying...
Do not rush. Vexation. At least you... At this time. The most important... Yes. May you find your kin...
Huh?
Only for now. After all...
Yes! Yes! They have the audacity to go after anything! The 7 dragons. Still. Oh, Traveler.
Huh? Ganyu?
Hello. We were just...
Yes.
But we recently received...
2 big-time...
Yes.
Oh, Raptor!
You were correct. Some say that the god of...
Anyway, the treasure hoarders discovered, despite how dangerous, they have already divided.
To this end,
Grand Thief?
Oh, indeed. The Grand Thief is highly respected in the treasure hoarders. In the same way that... Ah, so you're familiar with the... So, despite...
With the major changes in... But anything related... So, I decided to come to the adventurer. Oh.
Good to see this in the...
Master Xingqiu, thank goodness you're finally back.
Oh? Why do I detect an urgency?
The guild has had a whole your father gave me specific...
I see.
Oh, how wonderful.
Hey, Xingqiu! Glad you're here. We want to ask you for some information.
Traveler, Paimon, Shu. I need to entertain...
Understood, Master Xing.
I wasn't counting on finding you here.
Xingqiu?
Oh, I see.
As well?
The truth is, we are holding it on behalf... At the end of the day...
500 million?!
Honestly, I would recommend that you don't bother bidding on this one.
But...
Don't panic.
Who?
Oh, Seagazer was once very... Yes, precise. According to records of drifting after Seagazer passed. Luckily,
That's great! Wouldn't it be a little...
You needn't... Open-minded. Just a rumor I heard out in the mountains. All right, then. There's something... Oh, I almost forgot. Adepti of...
Okay, we will be. Thanks, Xingqiu. It should be around here, but Paimon doesn't see anything.
This place was hit.
Wow, that's amazing! Yep, let's take another look around. Hey, look! Is that a new Celio? Waterfall just now? How did we suddenly end up here? Oh, so many clouds.
With any luck, this...
Really? Look, it's gone and snuck beneath the clouds. And now that Paimon takes a closer look, the rocks and trees...
These are not real clouds. They are the product of an Adepti art used for spatial partitioning. If we want to go down, we must first destroy the mechanism that is maintaining the Adepti art.
All right, then let's do it.
I sense the presence of monsters in this place. I don't know where they are hiding, so we'd better be careful.
Unleash! Manifest! Obey!
We'll see about that.
Unleash!
I'll protect us.
It appears that we've been taken for intruders. This time, why not allow me to take care of this?
Shit! Obey! Unleash! Cryo Incarnate! Obey! Emerge! A sight to behold. Right here. Emerge! Dare to mess with me! Right now, emerge. Manifest! The
core of the mechanism is exposed. Now's our chance. Manifest!
Whoa! We're gonna fall!
No escape from Faye.
Is everyone okay? Look! Cecilia's disappeared beneath the clouds again!
It looks like we need to go further down. But before that, let's destroy the guard mechanisms on this level first. Dear me.
Stop it now! Forget about me. Just
Dare to mess with me? I'll protect us.
show's over.
Right now. Emerge. Nothing lasts forever. What a nuisance. Right now. Right here. Right now. Ears of the storm. Too late for regret. Right here. Emerge. Let's dance. Right here. Emerge. Right now. Right here. Right now. Right here. We're gonna fall. This time, we're really gonna fall. Ah! So high. Luckily, there was a pool of water at the bottom. Otherwise, that could have ended very differently. Hey! That Series on the move again. Huh. Something looks different about this stone wall. Let's take a closer look. Manifest! By ordinance divine! Obey! Let's dance! Manifest! You will regret this! Obey! My curse! Is that all? A sight to behold. Right now, emerge. Sense of respect. Have fun with this game. Right now, right here. Emerge. Come on, we can do it. Manifest! Obey! I shall not yield! Oh!